where have you been for the past... Actually, how long has it actually been? Let's see. I actually haven't seen how long it's been. I just feel like it's been like a year since I last uploaded to YouTube. Let's see. Two weeks ago. Day. 70 views? How many 38 subscribers? Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. 38 subscribers. I mean, you look at that and you're like, you suck, bro. But I mean, I started 2 months ago and I only uploaded like 10 videos. I think I'm doing pretty good, man. Anyways, where have I been for the past 2 weeks? Well, number one, last weekend I was in this play. I was like the lead role in it. It was really fun, but it's over with. Yeah, roast me, huh? You're such an idiot. You do plays. You're so nerdy. You're so gay. Blah 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 blah. Roast me all you want in the comments. It was fun. Okay, I had a lot of time. I had a lot of fun doing it. I did not have a lot of time, which is why I didn't record last week and the week before. I think I was just too lazy. Yeah, I think I was just too lazy to record a video. But anyways, I haven't played Xbox in like 2 weeks. I think the last time I played Xbox was like 2 weeks ago, which is the last time I recorded the video. Which is why I'm going to be recording this video and not an Xbox video, because I haven't really gotten into like, I don't know, the Call of Duty mood, I think you would call it. Basically, I'm not, like, for me, it's weird. I have to, like, get warmed up when I play Call of Duty. I can't just go when I haven't played in 2 weeks. So, obviously, I wouldn't get any good gameplay, so I wouldn't want to upload it to YouTube. So, yeah, that's why I've decided to make this video. This video is why did I switch from an iPhone 6 to the new Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Now, I think I'm going to break this up to, I don't know how many reasons I'm going to throw in this video. I want to say a lot, but there might just be a little bit, and I'm just thinking too much in my brain. That made no sense. So yeah, I don't know how many reasons I'm going to come up with in this video. I'll probably put it in the title so you know probably right now, but I don't know right now. It's kind of weird. Before this video starts, I just want to say I am in no way, shape, or form a tech channel. If you want to see an actual review on this thing and unboxing, all that fancy stuff where people that got their big fancy cameras and say all the specs and stuff about the phone and why it's so awesome, then go check those videos out. This video is not for you. I just thought I should make a video on it because so many people at school have been asking, why did you switch to Samsung? Oh my god. But yeah, let's get into reason number one. So reason number one is basically what happened was, so my family used to be on Verizon, and then my parents got too tired of paying so much money because Verizon's so expensive, so we decided to switch over to AT&T. Now when we switched over to AT&T, they had this awesome deal for us where you buy one phone, you get one free. So we ended up getting 3 phones. Now, the only catch to the buy one, get one free, obviously, there's always a catch. No matter what you do in life, there's always a catch. The catch with this deal was, if you buy one iPhone, then you'd have to get the iPhone free with it. So for example, if you had one iPhone and you bought it, then you couldn't get a Samsung with it, or like the new Google Pixel phone. You'd have to get an iPhone with that iPhone that you bought. So everybody in my family, except for my mom, has an iPhone. My mom was the only one who didn't want to switch to iPhone because she said how amazing Galaxy was and how, I think she had the Galaxy S6 or something like that. And she just said how much she loved it and that there's no way in heck that she is going to switch over to Apple. So basically, long story short, I was the one in my family who had to switch over from Apple to Samsung. And boy, am I glad that I did, because ever since I switched over, I have not wanted to go back to Apple. So yeah, I guess reason number one was basically I was forced to, but then in the end, it all planned out working out okay, planned out working. What am I saying? Anyways, on to reason number 2. So reason number 3 is probably one of the biggest reasons why Samsung, or like one of the biggest things Samsung is showcasing with this phone, and that is the infinity screen. So as you can see, the borders on this phone are literally almost non-existent. It's not a huge phone, but the entire phone is basically screen. Ah, crap, how am I going to compare this? So just a little interruption, I use my flashlight for one of my lights that I use, and then there's also another like softbox right there light that I use for my lighting. Just thought I'd throw that in the video. So these next, reason number 3 is going to be probably crap quality, but it's totally fine, okay? So as a comparison to the iPhone 6 Plus, I know that the thing is completely out of focus right now and you can't even see what's on the screens right now, but that's not the point. Hold on, let me unlock this real quick. That's not what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you the difference between the borders on these phones. I mean, look at this. Look at the borders. Like, this phone is freaking, like, it's literally just a screen that you're holding in your hand. I actually might think that the iPhone 6 Plus is bigger than the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, but the Samsung Galaxy has a bigger screen, which is even better. You want to be holding a smaller phone, but having a bigger screen. That's like, hats off to Samsung. Reason number 3, that was reason number 3. Now, with the first 3 reasons out of the way, we come up to reason number 4. Now, reason number 4 is probably going to be the hardest for me to show you guys, and that is the difference between the display on an iPhone, the iPhone 6 Plus, and the display on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. That is such a mouthful to say. I'm just going to say the S8 Plus. No, just the S8, okay? Just the S8. But yeah, for whatever reason, my camera doesn't want to focus on the phone. But instead of showing you guys, I'm just going to tell you guys the specs. So the iPhone and all of the iPhones, even the iPhone 7, they all run on 1080p, which, to be honest with you, I don't even really know what that means. I just know that the S8 Plus has a 4K display, which is like, means there's like more pixels on it or something like that, meaning basically that the display is going to be a lot better on this phone. Now, yes, I know that sounds retarded and like I have no idea what I'm talking about, but trust me, I probably don't know what I'm talking about. Just kidding, guys. I don't necessarily know what I'm talking about when it comes to what the 1080 and the 1440p means. I just know and can tell by even just looking at this phone that the display on it is like 10 times better. Okay, not 10 times better, but it is way better on the Galaxy S8 versus the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6S. So for reason number 5, this is probably one of the smallest things that is on this list. But for me, really, it's the small things that add up together that really make, you know, this phone way better than the iPhone. Now, this very small reason is the fact that the fingerprint scanner, this thing right here, is on the back of the phone rather than right here. There's no button here, but on the iPhone there's a button there, and you know, you put your thumb on it, it scans your finger. You know how all that goes down. Basically, it's just a lot more convenient for your hand to be back here, and then for you just to boop and then have your phone turn on. Now, on an iPhone, when you do that and you just put your thumb on there without actually turning the iPhone on, it's not going to do anything. Rather, for the S8, your phone doesn't need to be on, and you can just pick it up and then just turn it on, and then it'll turn on. So as you can see, it's not on. My finger's right here, and then it's just like, whoop, it's on. How beautiful, right? Now, for reason number 7, this kind of ties into the whole display aspect. I think that was what, like reason number 5 or something like that. But yeah, it's really this display. So on the S8, the screen is curved and has an edge. That's why the last one was called the S7 Edge. Well, basically, this has the edge on it, and not only does the edge on the phone look sexy as freak, but it also allows you one more feature on the phone that basically makes the phone a little bit easier to use and more efficient. Now, I don't know if you guys could pick this up. I'm really hoping that you can. If you can't, then I'll probably just cut this out. But basically what you do is you just swipe from the Edge panel. I can't even get it. And then you have all your apps. You can customize these as much as you want. And you can have as many pages as you want. For me personally, I customize it to where you can have it to where there's like apps in a row like this, you know, and then like you don't have the pages. No, you don't know? Anyways, I made it so that when I swipe on the Edge, there's like 6 apps that pop up that I put there, that I customize, that go there. I suck at describing things. So talking about the customizability with the Edge panels, really this whole phone is customizable. From the color of the home bar to the way you could customize your Edge panels on the side, this phone honestly has way more customizability features on it compared to the iPhone. Alright, so those are honestly just the biggest reasons, not even the biggest reasons, but just like the top 8 reasons I could think off the top of my head of why I would take the S8 over the iPhone 6, which is the phone I had before. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, oh, you can't be comparing a phone that just came out to a phone that came out a year ago. I get that, and that's not what I tried to do in this video, although it seemed like I do that in this video. That's not what I tried to do. I was just basically explaining why the S8 is better than the current phone I had prior to the S8. So if you guys did enjoy, which you probably didn't, consider leaving a like, subscribe for more, and if you made it all the way through this video, to the end of this video, I thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next video.